This season of The Fifth Estate.
I'm Mark Kelley.
I'm Ioanna Roumeliotis.
I'm Stephen D'Souza.
We're back in Dawson Creek.
We're in the West Bank village of Susia.
We're in Ahmedabad, India.
Millions of dollars suddenly start to vanish.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, that's not good.
Digging into claims of corruption.
Someone has overdosed.
We want to make sure you're okay.
That's where the lineup to kill me begins.
Your role is to step in and investigate.
The nurses have been waiting for some answers, some truth and transparency on this.
We do have to run.
Unbelievable.
They are walking, bags in their hands.
They can keep doing it and get away with it. What's to stop them?
We got very young persons committing very violent crimes.
We get extraordinary access inside a police takedown.
We need to be investing in our youth's future.
Using people's children to do your own dirty work, you guys are cowards.
More than 4,000 people have died of opioid overdoses in this city. The main killer is fentanyl.
I could die any day now.
We're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on our treatments, and they're not working.
It's a crisis. We need help.
A massive security breach has upended the lives of thousands of healthcare workers.
I was a victim of fraud.
I had my identity stolen.
A decade of denials from a BC government agency.
We just want to find out how you got those names that you could use.
Is it safe to use a spit hood on a person who's just been pepper sprayed?
No.
I can't breathe!
On a person who's suffered a head injury?
No.
Amnesty International labeled them as tools of torture.
Police have control of me to the point where I lose my life?
On a person who's very much in crisis?
No.
All of this stuff is being kept a secret.
When it comes to being in the streets, it's a losing game. It's either death or in jail.
Why are so many teenage boys ending up here selling drugs for organized crime?
Man, your son doesn't know how lucky he has it to have a dad that came out here to look for him like that.
He's right.
Can I take a break for a second?
Yeah.
Don't you think you have also contributed to that glamorizing of the gangster life?
1,000%. I know this is a life that could ruin their lives.
When it comes to private treatment, paying more doesn't always guarantee results.
Treatment should be regulated. People are shocked that it isn't.
It's pretty much the Wild West.
This was all a facade.
It's an industry critics say is profiting off gaps in the healthcare system.
I'm like, they're gonna kill somebody.
What if my boy is in the snow, cold, and alone?
What happened to Liam Toman?
I texted him like, oh, where are you? And I didn't get a response.
People online treating it like it's a true crime case. It's almost like it's like a fun thing they look into.
Do you come here often?
I sleep in here. Still smells like Liam.
We are financing war criminality.
Canadian charities are sending millions of tax-deductible dollars to Israeli groups intent on forcing Palestinians off this land.
Khader sleep here. You see the blood?
Oh my goodness, everybody's here, eh? When his wife Fatima tried to help him, she says the settlers turned on her.
Donation is part of the problem, making peace disappear.
Canada's billion-dollar lobster industry, there's a war on the water.
Places burning down, houses being shot up.
It's a little lawless sometimes around rural Nova Scotia.
DFO said they were going to take my boat.
I'm sick of it. There's nothing to do with conservation. It's total greed.
Does racism play a role here, do you think?
No.
Welcome to The Fifth Estate Presents, a new series where we showcase documentaries produced by our colleagues at Radio-Canada. Our colleagues go to Australia and track down a former Chinese spy with links to Canada.
The goal of the operation was to bring him back to China and silence him.
How far is Beijing willing to go?
One way or the other, we're going to have Greenland.
We have a fundamental disagreement with the United States of America concerning our own rights to self-determination.
Some would say that this is the new Cold War.
In the perfect world, they shouldn't touch the area.
Was there a national security review done when?
I don't have that particular answer.
That's the man that we are looking for.
He's accused of stealing tens of millions in cryptocurrency.
Extortion, money laundering, very serious criminal charge.
He went on to be a very evil genius in that way.
And so the hunt is on. We go to his last known address.
Who gave you this number?
To play for Canada or something, you need to be friends with these guys, right?
You need to be friends with gangsters.
That's my frustration.
To do the same things and expect a different result will be the height of stupidity.
You have been accused of match fixing. What's your response?
I can be accused anything.
That can't be true. You're not being honest with me.
No, I have no idea.
It's an assassin's job. This ground, it's just for you.
Speaking out can get you killed.
Scared for my life.
But just minutes ago, the body removal unit arrived. He would not be leaving his home alive. What message do you think this picture sends people in the community? The most controversial animal cull in Canadian history.
Old expression in New York, something is rotten in Denmark.
We're coming after the government.
Calling it scientific work is quite generous.
What would you call it?
I call it a scam.
That's all those people want is money.
2 or 3 seconds before dying.
White power! White power! Our investigation reveals a network of extremism, the fight against censorship, or the business of bigotry. We go to Eastern Europe, following the money.
How do you sleep at night if that's how you're making money? We need to make it not profitable to be a racist.
This is The Fifth Estate.